Hi guys, what is going on? It is Danny10900 here, and today I'm going to be doing a smoke tutorial for Dust 2. Now I know there are a lot of tutorials like that guys, but I'm going to be showing you a few smokes that I've made up, and also smokes that I actually use. In a lot of tutorials I see like 20 or 30 smokes, and they're all really good smokes, don't get me wrong, but just remembering those smokes when you get into a game is pretty much impossible. But guys, all of these smokes are going to be very useful, so I suggest that you learn every single one of them before you hop into a game. What I'm also going to be showing you guys now at the start of the video is how to practice your smokes offline, so you can just practice for like, I think the games last for up to an hour, so you're going to have plenty of time to practice every single one of these smokes and get them down. So we're going to be doing Dust 2 today guys, so just choose any map that you want. There is a slightly different setting for any hostage maps, but I'm going to be doing any bomb site maps, which is most of the maps anyway. So just want to go on, it doesn't matter if you put on any bots or not, and just start the game. So guys, in the description there's going to be a list of code that you're going to want to copy, and essentially this is the code you're going to want to put into the console. If you know how to open the console, you just go to your game settings and enable it, and then you just click the tilde key, which is above tab and to the left of 1. So we're just going to quickly load into the server. Hopefully it's not going to take too long, so we can jump straight into the tutorial, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a few seconds when it's loaded. Okay guys, so once it's loaded, you're going to want to make sure you choose the terrorist team, because this is the team that the script is written for, because it gives you an AK. Basically go on spawn in guys and just paste the code into the box here. What it's going to do is it's going to kick all the bots, but as you can see the time at the top has not been reset. So very easy guys, you're going to open the console again, type in mp_restart game space 1, and it's going to restart your game as you'll see. So once it restarts, just paste the code in again. And once the round starts, you will have unlimited, well, you'll have an hour. It's not technically unlimited time, but it's still an hour. So with this script, guys, you're going to have unlimited reload ammo. So when you reload it, you can see the bullet says 90. And you're also going to have, you know, smoke trails, so you can see exactly where your smokes go. And you'll also have, you know, bullet trajectory and stuff like that. So guys, we're going to now jump straight into the smoke tutorial. This bit has helped you already, make sure to drop a like, but let's get straight into the smokes. Okay guys, so the first smoke we're going to be doing is a mid smoke, which will pretty much let you rush down suicide. Most of the smokes that are in mid end up actually smoking off about here, so the doors cannot see you. However, as soon as you get past the smoke, you are very open to the doors. Now this smoke goes a lot longer and actually lands down by the doors, so will allow you to push all the way down 2 doors straight from T-spawn, which is very powerful. So what you're going to want to do for this guys is come to the back corner here, which is where most of the smokes in T-spawn are thrown. Okay guys, so once you're in this corner, what you're going to want to do is just line up the smoke with the top of the box here in line with the scaffolding pole. And you're going to want to do a run forward until your crosshair hits about this brick wall, maybe just slightly above, because otherwise you end up just hitting this. And you're going to run forward and then jump and throw your smoke. And as you can see, the smoke's going to go flying all the way down mid. And it's actually going to land here, completely blocking off doors. So guys, we're going to be able to run forwards. They're still not going to be able to see us. We can actually push all the way through the smoke, and they will not have been able to see us one bit from doors if we quickly go around here. As you can see, this is what the vision that they get. They get absolutely no vision. They cannot see T-spawn at all. So guys, that's going to be the first smoke, and we're going to jump straight into the second. Okay guys, so the second smoke is a very simple smoke for long. Now this is going to smoke off the corner at long, and all you want to do is come to the corner of the doors here and throw the smoke through the middle of this hole. Very easy, hard to mess up. And it's going to bounce off the wall around the back here, as you can see, and it's going to quite simply just smoke off the corner. So guys, are very easily done, and they are not going to be able to see anything. Any sniper that is just hovering at the edge will not be able to get a pick on you indoors. Okay guys, the next smoke does again take place in long. We're going to kind of move around the map in a, I guess it's anti-clockwise sort of way, but we're going to want to do a one-way smoke. Now I use this smoke in pretty much every Dust game I play, because it allows you to get that kill on long, unless someone already knows the smoke. But what you're going to want to do is come to these boxes, look down, look slightly away from the edge of this box, and do a right click throw. It should bounce against the box like so. You can come over to the corner, and as you'll see, you'll have a one-way smoke and be able to shoot at the person in long. Just in case you're wondering about the enemy's perspective, this is what the enemy sees. They're not going to be able to tell there's a person in the edge of that smoke. So this is a very good smoke guys. I definitely recommend learning this one over a couple of other ones in this video, but this one is definitely a necessary one. So guys, let's jump into the next smoke. So guys, this next smoke is going to be if you're on a site and trying to defend from long. This is a one-way smoke. It can be used by terrace as well as counter terrace because you might have planted bomb and be looking long. All you need to do, guys, is do a right-click throw into this corner. Very easily done. Come down to this box and crouch. And you're going to be able to see all the way down long. You're going to be able to see people's feet and just take them out. So any T or CT that is looking up is not going to be able to tell there is a person behind box at all, and it's just going to look like a complete blank smoke wall to them. So I definitely recommend practicing this one. It's very easy to do. You don't really need to practice it. You just need to chuck a smoke in the corner and drop to the box. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed that smoke, and let's jump into the next one. Okay, guys, so next off I'm going to be showing you how to smoke short. A lot of people do it by just randomly like throwing a smoke over here, which is good. However, you're not going to get a perfect coverage, and this is so easy to do. All you need to do is stand at the edge of this box. Look at where the dome finishes here, because you can see the dome comes over and it comes to the top of the wall, and just throw your smoke. That is literally it, guys, and you're going to get a perfect short smoke. As you can see, blocks off pretty much all the short. No one's going to be able to PQ through that smoke. So I'd say that it's worth learning this one. It's very easy to do. I know it's very easy to smoke short anyway, but just being able to stand at the edge of the box and throw it and get an absolutely perfect smoke is very good, because you might mess it up otherwise. Yeah, guys, the next smoke is actually going to take place on short. We're going to do it straight away. All it is you're going to want to come up to this corner, look up to where this pole is, come slightly out to the left, maybe where that towel is, and throw your smoke. And what it should do is it will create a one-way smoke in this corner. All you need to do is come into the smoke, and as you can see, you're going to be able to see the entirety of cross, which is a very nice smoke to do. If we come back this way, then you're going to be able to see that the corner is actually smoked off, and no one's going to be able to see that you're there. So that's going to be a one-way smoke on short, guys, and we pretty much finished the A site. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to drop down into CT. So from CT, wherever you spawn, all you need to do is throw a smoke against like this box, just about where the end of the arrow is, and just throw it. It's going to go to the back here, and it's going to allow you to cross in front of doors very easily. And you can also throw that smoke and buy another smoke, so you're not even going to be using your smoke for the round. And you're still going to be able to cross doors, and all of your teammates are going to be able to cross doors without them being able to call how many went to B or how many went to A. So very easy smoke, and you can also buy another smoke. So you're not even using one really, it's just $300 for being able to cross doors without them knowing or getting any info. So guys, this is actually one of my favourite smokes for when you're trying to retake the B site or push onto B site. This is actually going to be a smoke for car without getting onto site. So I have actually made this up. I don't know if anyone else has done this smoke, but I made this up myself. All you need to do, guys, is you need to climb onto the edge here and jump onto this sort of wooden scaffolding. Okay, guys, so once you're on here, you're going to want to aim your smoke at the corner of the B here, just kind of at the edge of it here, and do a jump and throw. And what it'll do is it'll chuck it over. It's going to bounce off the box a couple of times. As you can see, it's going to perfectly smoke car. Anyone that's sitting in car is going to have absolutely no idea what is going on, because a lot of people do not normally smoke car, and as you can see, no matter where they're sitting, they're going to have to reveal themselves to be able to actually get out onto the site. So it's very easy to smoke off car, guys, just do that. And again, to smoke the corner here, which is a very good smoke, because most people end up going into that corner after they planted the bomb, especially if like just one person left on site. To smoke the corner, it's very simple. You come down to these boxes where the lamppost is, just walk here. You're going to start going on the sort of elevation glitch. You don't need to do that, guys. You just need to stand in the corner. From here, you're going to see there's a wall that goes across the back here, and there's a liner here. You just want to go into the corner and go slightly to the right. If you do chuck it here, you're going to bounce it off the edge of the edge of window. So you want to go slightly to the right and throw. And this is one of my favourite smokes on dust, I think, just because of how well it works. So as you can see, it smokes off all of the corner here. You might think it looks like a one-way smoke, guys, but if I actually come into it, they are not going to be able to see through into window. They'd have to jump, in which case they're completely open. You're going to be able to shoot them anyway. So this is one of my favourite smokes to actually do on dust when you're trying to retake the B site. Very easy to do and very effective. So guys, we're going to be moving into B tunnels from the terrorist side. Now this one requires a little bit of movement practice, because what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go off these steps and jump and crouch onto the box. As you can see, I fucked it up there. And again, you're going to jump onto the box, but you're going to be blinded in smoke, so it is a little bit difficult to do. It may take a bit of practice, but it's definitely worth it if you can get it down, especially since you can actually get up onto the box as long as you make sure that long is clear. Okay guys, so to do this smoke, you're going to head to the back corner here and just throw your smoke kind of whilst you're looking at the point of this wall. It's going to smoke out just the end of here, and what you're going to want to do is aim at the boxes, run forward, jump and crouch. As you can see, you're going to get on the boxes very easily. From here, you're going to have pretty much a one-way smoke to look out onto the entire site, because as you can see, you're not going to be able to see anyone that's in that corner. Obviously the smoke's fading, so you will be able to now. But yeah guys, that's going to be the second to last smoke, so we're going to move on to the last smoke of this video. Okay, so guys, the last smoke on this is arguably one of the most important smokes in the entire video, and it's going to be how to get a smoke onto box here, which essentially allows your team to push short without being known from back here. So you don't even have to walk out. I know there's quite a few easy smokes where you quickly walk out here, but that's still enough time with someone with an AWP to kill you. So all you need to do is come and stand on the edge of the shadow of this, I think it's a lamppost, isn't it? Yeah, end of the shadow of the lamppost. There's a wire here and there's a wire here, and you want to go roughly in between these two wires and throw. And if you've done it correctly, what you're going to notice is it's going to bounce down and fall off onto box perfectly, and you're going to be able to push the short completely uncovered. Obviously you can beat people here, but anyone that's in mid is not going to be able to get a shot onto you. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure you memorize pretty much all of these smokes now. Maybe the ones where you're pushing onto B site from mid aren't 100% useful, but personally I like to have them just known, because if you're ever wanting to push B and you've got a smoke, that smoke can change how that scenario ends up playing out for you guys. So if you did enjoy it guys, make sure to drop a like, but other than that, I will see you in the next video.